Hello everyone, welcome back to CFD College. I'm Ashkan and this is the first tutorial of OriginPro training course. I hope you enjoyed our previous videos in this course and other courses. Uh, Before starting the video, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our future videos. If you have any suggestion or problem, you can contact me by write your comment uh, in the comment section, or you can email me. The contact information is available in the channel description. And if you find these videos useful, please share them with your friends. And this is the way that you can support us. In this video, in this tutorial, uh, I want to show you how you can plot multiple sets of data. For example, you have different cases and you want to mm, plot velocity or temperature distribution on some lines uh, in these cases and compare them. Uh, this is OriginPro. You know how we should work in this. Let me first add some column, 1 and 2. This is my data, my results. If you see, I have 3 different cases. On these cases, I have temperature and velocity distributions on one line. As you can see, the x coordinates are similar or the same in all the cases, in all 3 cases. So I had one line, I exported temperature and velocity distributions, and now I want to plot them. Okay, since the x coordinates are the same, it means that I don't need to copy x coordinate each time. So one time is enough. Um, that's why we can define different x and y axis here. So in this specific situation, I have one. I need one x column. So ax and the other columns are y. So I should copy paste the coordinates here. Uh, the variable is x. The unit is centimeter, I think. And now it's time to copy temperature or velocity data. So I choose velocity. This is the velocity distribution in first case. So this is velocity. Unit is meters per second. And in the comment section, this is case 1. So you should write down case 1. Okay, you can copy velocity and the unit. And here you should write case 2 and case 3. Uh, Let me increase the size to have better view. Okay, for case 2, this is the distribution. And for case 3. Now the data is ready, so we can plot our data. So if you select all the columns, and from this menu or here, you can choose the appropriate plot. I want to choose line plus symbol, since I want to show you how you can modify the line and the symbols. This is the first view of chart without any modification. As you can see here, we have three sets of data, x-axis, y-axis, and the legend. And as you can see here, what you write in the comment section is appeared in the legend. So case 1, case 2, and case 3. So it's important. If you want to, uh, I don't know, change the legend, you can either change the comments or you can change it here. If you double click, you can write uh, what you want. We can do this also. If you right click on the legend and click on properties, this is first one, second one, and the third one, and you can write anything that you want. Okay, let's modify the plot. It's a good practice for you, of course. So the first step was to reduce the chart size. I think it's good. And now I can start modifying, the plot. So if I double click on one of the axes, uh, for vertical axis, the range is okay. Yes, the range is good for me. It's linear. Tick labels. I want to change the font to Times New Roman. I should increase the size a bit and make it bold. And also for the bottom, so you don't need to click on apply each time. You can make some modifications and then click on apply. Okay, I think we have to increase the size a bit more. So it's good. Now the titles of X and Y axis. Mm, the font, the size, and for bottom, 26 and Times New Roman. Okay, now you can click on it and make it bold. So right click on properties and make it bold. And do the same for x-axis. Again, double click on chart, go to line and ticks, and for top, I always want to have a closed chart. Select show line and ticks, and then change the major and minor ticks to none for top and for the right axis. Now the overview is modified. Now we can go and play with lines and symbols options. So if you click on each of the data, each of the lines, you can see uh, the related column. And to modify them, you just need to double click on it. If you double click on one of the lines, you can see here we have one layer. I'll talk about layers in next tutorials, but we have one layer only because we have one axis, one y-axis actually. If you want to plot multiple y-axis, then you will have multiple layers. But we have only one layer, and we have three sets of data, as you can see. Okay, this is the group tab. Now you can see the edit mode is in dependent mode. So if you make some changes, it actually applies on other data, uh, the second one and the first one. So if you don't want this, click on independent. Now you can modify each of the data independently. So go to line tab. You can see here the options for line. We are working on uh, A and B. If you put your mouse here, you can see x is ax and y is b velocity. For this one, y is c velocity. So this is first case, second case, and third case. Let me first go to symbol tab and reduce the size to 0. So now you can see the line for case 1. This is the line. Uh, it's a straight. It's good for us. You can change the style from solid to dash dot, and you can see other types. For example, this one. Uh, Double line, fin, and triple line. You can increase the width. I think most of the time you should increase the width. Okay, if you wanna have dots, you can see the modifications, and I think I should increase the width a bit more and change it to, for example, dash. You can change the color if you wanna have a black. This is black and this is transparency. You can change the transparency. I will show you how you can benefit from this capability. So this is line settings. I change it to solid white. And okay, let's go to symbol. If you click on this icon, you can select one of these symbols. As you can see, there are lots of shapes you can select. For example, hollow circle. Oh, sorry. I should increase the size. You can modify the size of these symbols. Uh, Edge color and fill color, you can change it. Now the fill color is white. You can change it to none. So now you can see the line. You can change the size here and the edge color here, for example, blue. But I think it's good to have the same color for symbol and line. What else? Let me think. I think it's okay for now. And also you can change the edge thickness. See, the thickness of the edge of these symbols can change. And it's okay. I think for this one is okay. Now for case 2, you just need to click on this data. As you can see, the symbol color is red and the symbol is small circle. Uh, you can change and modify the size, or you can change the symbol if you want. Uh, what else we can do? Let me go to this one. No, this. I think I should talk about this in a separate, in another tutorial. Yes, okay. And for the line, I think this line is too thin. So I should increase the width of the line. Now it's better. And okay, let me show you how you can work with transparency. Let me zoom on this uh, area. See, you can play with transparency. For example, let me increase the edge width and symbol size. Deselect this option, follow line transparency. Now, for example, you can increase the transparency of the symbols. If you see the charts, you can see we have a good representation. Now you can see the line and the symbols. It's good. And if you want to increase the size of the symbol, you can write the value that you want. Here, now you can see better. So you can play with this transparency. You can increase the transparency of the symbols, or the opposite, uh, increase transparency of line. But it's usual to increase the transparency of the symbols and keep the transparency of line 0. And if you click on this, zoom out, you can see the chart. Okay, let me decrease the size of the symbol. And for the third data, I think we have to increase the width of the line and a bit for the symbols. You can change the color if you want. For example, here the line is blue, but you can change the symbol color to light blue if you want. And as you can see, the legend is changing as you change the settings. So you don't need to worry about it. I think it's okay. It's enough. Now you know how to modify the lines and the symbols. You should play with these options to get the best view for your chart because it varies from case to case, from data to data, and you have to. And also, it's up to you. It's not something that we can teach because it's up to you. Someone like someone likes blue color, someone likes red color. You can, for example, use. Okay, let me show you in another chart. Um, Before that, if you want to change this legend uh, option and settings, you can right click on this and go to properties. For example, now you can change the font, the size of the symbol, you can make it bold. If you see here, the color, this is for the symbols. You can change the gap, the scales. You can modify the frame of the legend. This is a box. If you don't want it, change it to none. Now there is no frame. Many people like this one. You can change the transparency. The If you want to have the box, you can modify. You can select box. This is a shadow box, and here it's like a 3D. But I think this one is better. You can change the border color and width and margin. You can increase the margin. For example, to 15 or 20. It's up to you, as I mentioned. And position, it's not important because you can uh, drag it by your mouse and locate it wherever you want. Uh, okay, I think it's enough for this. Mm, what else I wanna what let me copy this graph and paste it here. So this is the graph. Now you see we can copy and paste it. I just wanted to show you you can mm, modify this. Uh, for example, let me duplicate it. Okay, right click and click on duplicate. And I want to change the settings for this one. Many people want to have a black and white chart. So in this, you can do it. Change the color of the lines for all the data you have to black. Mm, and the symbols also should be in black for this one. This one is black and for this one. Okay, now you can play with the line and the symbols. For example, for the first line, for the first data, uh, I don't need any symbol. So this is only line. The second one can be, for example, dash line. And these symbols, but I think it's better to, uh, yes, it's better to have a solid line without any symbols for this line. And for the first data, I can add some symbols or I can change the line to, for example, dot. Yes, it's better. Or dash, and I think it's good. You can decrease the width a bit. And for the third data, I don't need any line. So I choose no line for connect. And now there is no line and it's only symbols. And I change it to circle. And I can reduce the size to 10. Now you can see we have only black and white, and we have three different sets of data. So it's up to you. You can plot color some a chart with colors, different colors, or if you want to have black lines and symbols, you have to modify your lines and symbols to get the best view. And I think that's it. It's enough for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. And once again, please subscribe the channel and share these videos with your friends if you find them useful. We have other courses, other training courses. You can enjoy them on YouTube. And in the next tutorial, we will learn how we can plot multiple, for example, y-axis chart. Thanks for watching this video, and until the next video, take care of yourselves and bye bye.